Hello, everyone. Welcome to the FTM Trading podcast. I have Mr. Options, Alan Asp himself with me today. It is the winter solstice, the darkest day of the year. So from here on out, we gain more and more light. So if you guys notice, I have the Android version of the app over here. I have the Apple app version over here. And these things, other than a couple of stocks, are the same. You know, I got the SPY triggered at 1045 here and SPY triggered at 1045 here. And these are, it triggered calls. Today was a crazy day. If you look at this chart, we actually started down in the SPY before rallying. So if you look at these, here you go, triggered short and then came with eventually triggered long, triggered short and eventually 1045 triggered long. So a couple small details that I need to do for the Apple version. I need to create a sign-on. I need to create a billing function. But again, I am triggering this Monday, the December 27th, to roll it into a testing environment on the Apple App Store. That is my goal. I'm not sure how many people are going to be trading this week. But speaking of this week and next week, I hope you guys have time to spend with family. I hope you guys have time to reflect on last year. I hope you have time to just take it easy and appreciate where you're at and the things that you've done. And I hope you have a good outlook for the upcoming year. You know, it's the end of the year. It's a time to reflect, and it's also a time to look forward. So with that said, I'm going to turn it over to Alan, who's probably still celebrating that Detroit Lions win. I don't know. I don't know how many of you are Alan's friends on Facebook. I don't know. Did you post that in the money group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you think we won the Super Bowl? I mean,
Right.
yeah. I mean, you never think you get so many people that get excited about winning 2 games in a season, but you know,
Right,
it's
exactly.
exciting stuff. They work hard, they try hard, and I mean, it's almost like a epitome in life. You know, it's like, you know, they got nothing to play for, but then they're playing like they're going to the Super Bowl. So that energy, that excitement, we're all behind them on it. So
Right, exactly.
it's good stuff. Yeah.
That's why you play the game. You never know. And to take out a top team like the Cardinals, that's quite an accomplishment. It seems like they were firing on all cylinders on that day. So
Yeah, and they did the same thing. And I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to Green Bay. I mean, we already got the wagers in. I mean, we're taking down those cheeseheads. It's time for them to tumble. So yeah, I think they're gonna have a surprise when they come into Rock City, into Motown. So
that's right. They're playing indoors. So yeah, that's not something Act likes to do. So
yeah, they play tough at home. So the interesting thing is there's a lot of stuff going on that's causing market conditions. Stuff that I don't know if I've ever even seen quite before, because you have the markets were up 30 to 40% this year. So what it is you have people that are taking profits. That's what is causing this downturn you've seen in the last week or two. Stocks are so oversold. My list is all calls. there's not a stock that's not oversold that should be rebounding, not going up. My top buys that I had on my list today were to buy Google calls, Visa calls, American Express calls, MasterCard calls, because they were just so oversold. But you know, the fact of the matter is that everything popped today.
Yeah.
You probably don't even know what was the biggest move in stock today. What do you think it was?
What just was it? MU?
No. Dollar for dollar wise. MU was a good move. But the dollar wise, it was bookings.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, and if you notice this, the EKNG, if you notice these charts, let's get rid of all these drawings. Clear drawing, remove all drawings.
Yeah, that's not today, or what is that?
That's the daily chart.
Now you see why I use Fidelity.
Well,
Oh, so you're just doing it as
I was noticing this, and I saw it on the SPY as well. This is the lower half of the
it's like a
Bollinger
weekly
Band.
chart and you show them one day. Beautiful.
Yeah, here's the Bollinger Band right here, and we're at the lower end of it. So yeah. So booking Visa. Oh yeah, look at that moving Visa.
Just so you know, if you don't know how this works, is that the Bollinger Band is the same thing as the 20-day simple moving average. It does the same thing. It's telling you that that what's going to happen. So it's just the way it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So key things going away today. I'm expecting another good day tomorrow. Thursday probably will start out good, and it'll probably drop in the afternoon. Friday the market's closed. Next week, how it usually works is the best performing stocks usually go up next week because people want to hold portfolio so they look like they're superstars, and then they pick the wrong 8 stocks. You won't find anybody that's got a grade 8 on that list.
Right. Yeah.
Well, the key thing is that how this should play out is your best performing stocks should go ahead and have a good week next week because people want to buy those stocks. American Express, Visa, Google, those will be your big ones that should go up next week. And then what will happen is you'll have a sell-off usually the first week in January. And so, you'll have it up the first week, and then the sell-off will be for the next 3 weeks because you're taking profits. So,
Yeah.
So congrats on Apple. Apple Follow Money Trading is operational, so that's super cool, and excited about that. And good job on that, Brian.
Thank you.
Look for that soon, and use the app. It'll help you. Key to the app is to get into the app at literally you want to get into it about 9:40. This is you want to ride it out and get a good run on it. But you got to get in, early. That's the key to it because if you get in too late, then you're not going to move.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Watch those 10 a.m. reversals as well. So.
Yes. You kind of want to get out at 10 a.m. and then fly back in because usually the market will run either to 10 or it'll usually run to 11. You don't really know what it's going to do. And then after 11, it'll usually run to 1 or 2. But Visa did a reversal at 10, reversed back at 10:30 or so, then it kind of ran all the way for the rest of the day. So a lot of them did that. So, yeah. Excellent.
Okay, well, thank you.
All right, well, have a good night.
Thanks, you too. Talk to you later.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Bye, everyone.